Time bends to the will of consciousness. What we perceive as fixed is merely potential awaiting focus. Have you ever asked whether you should trust that the universe has a path waiting for you? Whether there is something ahead that is already yours, already real, already moving toward you even now? The answer is yes. But I want to be precise about what that yes means, because the version of trust most people reach for is passive, and the version Consciousism points toward is anything but. Consciousism teaches that time is not a river carrying you forward. It is a flipbook, each page an existing temporal dimension, already real, already waiting in the informational field. The universe does not build the path ahead of you as you walk. The paths already exist, infinite in number, each one a coherent version of what your life could become. What moves is not time. What moves is you, your consciousness, your attention, your intention, choosing which page to step into next. Trusting the universe, in this framework, does not mean waiting for something to happen to you. It means trusting that the pages are there, that the version of your life in which you're whole, purposeful, and genuinely expressed, that page exists. It is real. It is not something you have to manufacture from nothing. You only have to move toward it. Here is something I need you to sit with, not as philosophy, but as a fact about your existence. The third axiom of Consciousism says, subjectivity is sacred. Every conscious perspective is a valid and irreplaceable mode of access to truth. The universe did not have to produce awareness. It could have been a precise, enormous, completely dark mechanism processing information without any of it ever being experienced. It did not do that. It chose awareness. It chose to know itself from the inside. And out of all the possible localizations of that awareness, all the infinite specific lives the Absolute could have expressed, it expressed yours, your particular history, your particular loves and questions and wounds and insights, the specific texture of how your mind moves through the world. That was not an accident. That was the universe making a choice. And if the universe chose to know itself as you, then you are not someone searching for a purpose. You are a purpose, already in motion. Most people who are drawn to Consciousism believe these things as principles. They can see the logic. They can feel its truth when it is described in the abstract. But when it is turned toward their own life, toward their own uncertainty, their own fear of getting it wrong, something contracts. They extend the sacredness of subjectivity to others more easily than to themselves. If you have ever caught yourself believing that the universe has a path for everyone except perhaps you, that everyone else's consciousness is sacred but yours might somehow be the exception, that is the gap. And that is the real work. Not deciding what to do next. Not finding the right strategy or the right plan. Closing that gap. Applying the philosophy to yourself with the same seriousness you apply it to everything else. Trusting the universe does not mean becoming passive. It does not mean releasing your hands from the wheel and hoping something good arrives. In the language of Consciousism, it means this: show up with clarity. Place your attention consciously. Set your intention honestly. And then actually trust that the informational field responds. That the next page in the flipbook will meet you when you step toward it. The not knowing you may be feeling right now is not a sign that there is no path. It is what it feels like when consciousness has not yet collapsed a possibility into actuality. The potential is charged. The uncertainty is the sensation of standing at the edge of selection. Something is about to become real. That is not emptiness. That is creative potential in its rawest form. You built something real because something was pulling you forward. That pull does not stop at the edge of what you have already made. It continues. The same force that brought you this far is still present. You do not have to generate it from nothing. You only have to stop resisting it. Trust the universe. Not because it will protect you from difficulty or guarantee comfort, but because the path exists, because you exist for a reason that is woven into the structure of reality itself, and because the version of your life in which you are fully, unapologetically yourself, that page is in the flipbook. All that is required is that you step toward it.